Well, we are back here once again in the studio doing a little TCG live. Miss Kathy's working on her Lorcana cards. But listen, gang, I was watching in one of Azul GG's videos recently, and he built a control deck inspired by somebody he ran into on the ladder. And you know, sometimes that's a great place to get inspiration for a deck, as well as watching other players that make videos like this and show decks that they like to play. The one we're going after today, the one we're going to be playing today, I should say, is Scovillian EX. Scovillian. This guy, the two-headed monster. Now, I know this card's been overlooked a whole lot, included by me, but the two-headed crushing does 140 for 2 energies, which isn't terrible. 260 HP, not great, but stage 1. Not terrible. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand, and then discard the top card of your opponent's deck. So, theoretically, you could start hitting some of the things that they kind of might want to have. We've got the Ogre Pawn in here that helps us accelerate energies onto the board and to help us draw. You guys know all about that. We love this card. Play it in so many decks. The fact that this one's a grass deck makes it even easier. Rodham V is in here for a couple of things. The instant charge early on in the game helps us get a few more cards in our hand, but also we can attach the Forest Seal Stone to this, search for any card that we want out of our deck. Scovillian EX. Now this is a brand new card out of the Shrouded Fable, and this card has been seeing a very, very popular amount of play. If any of your Pokemon are knocked out during your opponent's last turn, you can just draw 3 cards. I mean, that's pretty easy. And then the Cruel Arrow is not great. 3 for 100 isn't amazing, but it is dark type. Certain amounts of dark weakness out there that can help, but also a 1 retreat, and we can hit anybody for 100. Choose one and hit for 100. So we've got somebody softened up with the Scovillian, they knock it out. They happen to have enough energy on this guy. Well, it can be a game changer, mostly for the draw. Ursaluna is our last prize as the game taker. The seasoned skill, for every prize that your opponent has taken, he takes 1 less energy. You can get that down to 0 if they've taken 5, and it swings like a truck. Buddy Poffin to get basics out. Bug catchers to get grasses and guys out. Energy retrieval. Now this is a change that I made from Azul's list. I added an energy retrieval because there are only 10 energy in the deck. So I thought instead of playing the Cleffa, yes, it's a free retreater. It's also only 30 HP. And as popular as Dragapult is, that can be smucked off the bench pretty easily. So I decided to switch that out versus a draw for an energy retrieval to help us get more energy in play and power the Ogre Pawn. Energy switch, kind of a self-explanatory one. You teal dance the Ogre Pawn, move it to the Scovillian, and attack. Nest Ball to find our basics. Super Rod to get a couple things back. Unfair Stamp. Now think about this, guys. If they KO'd your guy last turn, and you can put a Scovillian up to attack this turn, you unfair stamp, shuffle, and draw. They get to only draw 2 cards. And then you play the Scovillian or you attack with it. They lose 1 card in their hand and the top card of their deck. They're down to 1 card. Can be very game changing. League headquarters to make basic guys cost more to attack. Temple of Sinnoh, just in case you play against Lugia. We only play 1 of each of these. Also helps against Legacy Star Energy, or Legacy Energy, and it also helps against double turbos. And then the Arven's there to help us get our tools and our item cards. Boss's Order, you know that one. Iono to control their hand size. If they get ahead, you slow them down by taking their cards down to less than their hand, say 3 or 4, and then you throw one away with Scovillian. Defiance Band 1 of in case you get behind on prizes. You can do 30 more damage, which can be useful. Forest Seal Stone to get us any card we want if attached to a V. Handheld Fan is a 1 of just to move energies to their bench to disrupt. And the Rigid Band gives us reduced 30 attack to a stage 1, so Scovillian can potentially take a little bit bigger hit. 10 grass energies is all we think we need. So let's go see what this deck can do and see if Azul's onto something or if it's just smoke and mirrors. Let's find out. Dozy Panda. Interesting name. I like it. Hopefully the camera won't freeze up again today. We've been having some issues with that. New camera's coming. Hey, look at that. We won the coin flip. I'd love to go first. Thank you very much. I thought about putting in more stadiums in this thing. Thought about a couple different changes I might make. We'll see what happens. I'm not overwhelmingly amused by the deck, but I haven't played it yet. The first time I've piloted it, so we're going to see what it'll do. We've got a decent start. Mess ball, Buddy Poffin, some energies to use to attach and draw. Not bad. We're going to get some people out, do some stuff. By the way, guys, while they're setting up, today's video, like all of our others, is sponsored by our longtime friends and sponsor, Gamers Sanctum. Our favorite place to play is Sparta, Wisconsin. They've got all your gaming needs. Let Tim and the gang know that Barbecue Man sent you, and they will hook you up. Oh, interesting. I haven't played against a Tyranitar deck in 100 years. Sweet. Something new. Let's Buddy Poffin and see what we can get. Let's get a couple more of these guys. Get some people on the board. And I think we could use another Ogre Pond, don't you? I was thinking about getting the Rotom so we could get the turn 2 V-Star power. Maybe that's the better play. Let's do that. That seems like a better idea. Let's get the Rotom down. We'll Ogre Pond, get an energy on play. And we have an Iono too. Okay. We'll attach for turn. And I think I'm going to energy switch. Just so I have Capsakid ready for Scovillian next turn. And if I ain't pronouncing it right, I know. Whatever. That's alright. That's what we can do right now. Oh, I could have drew for my turn. Dang nabbit. Could have drew 3 cards. Son of a gun. I'm not used to playing decks with Rotom in them, so I'm a little bit slow on that. But yeah, I could have drew 3 cards there. Darn. And they've got the Rotom too, so they know exactly what I did wrong. They've got the Oven. Oven! Well, we have to draw into a Scovillian EX this turn. Ah, yeah, interesting. Look at that. Hey, insta charge like we forgot to. Give me a Scovillian one time. Nope. Well, we have to Arven for it. So we're gonna Arven for... What are we gonna Arven for? Let's grab the Forest Seal Stone so we guarantee to get our guy. We're gonna grab a Bug Catcher too, just to see if we can get some more stuff. Bug Catcher's always good, right? Bug Catcher gets us Scovillian and an energy. Huh. Sure. That works. Alright. Let's Steel Dance. Steel Dance if you want to. And we'll attach. Yeah, I don't really need a Buddy Poffin right now, but that's alright. We'll do that. I'm going to attach this in case we get Iono'd. I don't think I really need anything this turn. I could use more energy. But I'm not going to take... No, I'm going to just go. We're just going to go. We throw away their Luminion, and we throw away a Gengar. That's pretty bad, actually. Throwing away the Gengar kind of hurt. Because now they can bring it into play and do more damage. With Tyranitar EX. That's not good. It's not good. I might be able to KO us this turn. I can't remember how much Tyranitar does. But if they've got the rare candy and the stuff, we could be in a little bit of trouble. They're going to use their Forest Seal Stone, which means they probably have the turn 2 Tyranitar. And they do. Nope, there's the Pidgeot. They got that too. Alright, sure, whatever. Alright. So it's going to be a little bit harder to control their hand when they have the Pidgeot in play. That's going to make things a little bit tougher for us. And they got the other rare candy and the Defiance Band. Perfect. That means they're going to go to town right now. Here comes rare candy Tyranitar. There he is in all of his glory. And they do 250 damage, which is 10 short of knocking us out, except they have the Defiance Band. So they're going to knock us out as long as they have the Neo upper energy. There you go. That's exactly what I was going to say. And there's another world gate to give him the 280 HP attack. Amazing how that works out, ain't it? Yeah, we got work to do. But we're also learning it, so that's okay. Now, if we had our Temple of Sinnoh, which we can get, we could shut that Neo energy completely down. The problem is we need a Scovillian, an energy switch, and the Temple of Sinnoh. And we can get a maximum of 6 cards this turn. Sheesh. All right. All right, let's see if we can pull it off. Well, there's not a piece of it that we need. Dang it. I guess we'll try that one. There's nobody left to take. Okay. I'm going to take a chance that we can pull something off here, but I doubt it. Just to get things out of my hand, I'm going to put that up there. We're going to Iono, slow their hand down a little bit. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Well, we got pieces of it. Let's maximize our chances. I'm not going to put that in. I'm going to put that and that and that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maximize our chances. We did get the energy and the energy switch. So let's see what Bug Catcher gets us. We got an Ogre Pawn. Dang it. Dang it. Well, we'll put the Ogre Pawn down. We can get the attack off. Is he weak to grass? No, he's weak to fighting. So, well, I guess we kind of have to do it. Star Alchemy for the Scovillian. That's what we have to do. We can swing back, but we don't hit nearly as hard as they do. They hit like a dump truck. Maybe we'll get lucky and throw away something they need. Pidgeot EX they don't need. Manaphy they don't need. Now they're 10 short of knocking us out. So they need to build another attacker. So we've got them bent a little bit that way. They will hit us for 250. And we'll take them out in 2 hits. But we need some cards. Can't afford to insta-charge though, because we need to attack. Oh yeah, that's right, they got Quick Search. I forgot about that too. Always forget about that. I don't play many decks with Pidgeot in them either, so. They got an Ultra Ball, probably going to be a Larvitar. They throw away another Gengar, which is relevant. Yeah, there's the Larvitarvy. There goes Larvitarvy. There goes a Research. Ain't that nice? Wow. They're 10 short, so we can knock them out. Hopefully we can hit some things to keep them from getting another Tyranitar next turn. There's our Ursaluna, but that doesn't help us any right now. I guess we just got to swing, right? Yep. Swing. And we got a boss and we got an energy, so that could be useful. They'll have to have 2 pieces of the puzzle in their hand to be able to pull it off. If we could stop them for 1 turn, it'll be amazing. This shouldn't be that hard of a thought process. You push the Pidgeot up because it's got free retreat. And they push up the Larvitar. Okay, they must have it all then. There's the energy. There's the Pheasantipity, so they are going to try to draw. So maybe they don't have it. Maybe they don't have it. Maybe we got lucky. Now they're going to look for a piece of it. Can they find it all? Yep, they found it all. Okay. Got rocks in her soda. And a Roxanne. Holy crap. Now we're in trouble. Well, we got our stadiums. It's a little too late, but, you know. Alright, well, we got our work to cut out for us here. We can only get a maximum of 3 cards if we can either draw Pheasantipity or Something. I don't know what we're going to do. That hurt. They just happened to hit it all. And we don't have anything. We don't have to worry about either one of these. I guess I'll play that one. And I'll insta-charge, I guess. See if we can draw into something before we get KO'd here. Now we got 1 energy. And an Arvin. We can get pieces. And they got another energy. Yep, we're going to lose. Alright. We'll give up. That's fine. Made a few mistakes in that game. Cost us. That's alright. Our first try. And we'll get some prizes. Yummy yummies. And on to level 8. Woo! Shrouded Fable level 8.
What you doing, Pedo?
Got candy down here. Would you like some candy? Yeah, have some. There's a bowl there if you want to eat them. Alright, let's see if we can do a little bit better the second game. Again, I got to learn how to pilot this thing. Some of the cards I'm not sure what they do. Some of the cards I'm not used to using. We'll figure it out. Their quick Pidgeot really helped them out a lot. Saved them from our disruption lock. Well, we lost the coin flip again. Sheesh. Most unfortunate. That's alright. Let's see what we can do. They're going to go first, of course. They should. Unless they're playing Raging Bolt or something of that nature. And we got nobody. We got nobody. Alright, well, let's try again. We only mulliganed once. That's not too bad. And we got an Ogre Pawn. Okay. Let's see what we can do with Ogre Pawn. We got some stuff here to make things start to go. That's okay. We got some stuff. Oh, sneezy time. Excuse me a minute. Oh, pardon me. So they're starting with Fluttermane, and my active has no ability except Midnight Fluttering, so our front Ogre Pawn is not going to work. We are playing against the Ancient Box single prize deck. This could be tough. The good news is our attacks will one-shot all of their guys unless they have the Ancient Booster Capsule on, which many of them will, but Roaring Moon is weak to grass. So we've got that going for us. Looks like they're ripping a pretty good start here. They've got a Moon and a Frog, an Energy in the discard pile to start off, and an Earthen Vessel. Yeah, they're going to go to town here, gang. They're getting a great setup turn 1. Alright, well, let's see if we can do something other than draw a pass. Alright. Let's start with Bug Catcher. Capsakid. I think we're going to do 2 Capsakids.
It feels good, but I don't...
Yeah,
let's... Like I'm still not good at getting it.
Let's do that. We'll get some Capsakids. That way we can get some stuff going. We're going to Nest Ball a couple times. And we prized Rodham. Okay. Sure. Yeah, well, okay. We prized the one we need for the Forest Seal Stone. Super. Super-de-duper. Let's Teal Mask. Teal Dance. And we got another Nest Ball. Woohoo. Jeez. Let's try Arvin once. What do we need? We need... Let's grab this. And let's grab this. That seems logical. Okay. More energy, please. Yep, there's an energy. And let's still grab a Scovillian, too. And just to thin the deck out, I think I'm going to use the Nest Ball one more time. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
That's fine.
4 caps of kids, right? That's smart. Not. And I think I'm going to go with the rigid band guy.
That's why I didn't.
We can't even use our forest seal stone because our bottom took the day off.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if they pop off turn 2 or not. More energies. Here comes the Sada. They gotta have it, and there it is. So they'll be able to retreat and attack this turn. Man, it really stinks that we prized that Rotom. Not good. We got some work to do now. Really need some energies, and I'm almost wondering if Earthen Vessel would not help this deck. Because we only played 10, and it's crucial to get them down every turn. It really is. I don't know how aggressive they're going to be. They're swinging for 110 right now. We'll see what happens. Another Sada in their hand. And by the time we get our stuff going here, it could be too late. Well, we got an energy switch. So we could attack if we had an energy. We'll play the Scovillian down. And I think I'm just going to pass because I can't attach any energy because I don't have any. Might have to make a change to this deck. Maybe. The whole purpose is to get the energies down on these guys and shuffle them around onto these guys. And we are not hitting them. Oh, there they got the Explorer's Guidance. That's what they were looking for. Now they can get some stuff in the discard pile. Not satisfied with that, they're going to go after more stuff. Another Roaring Moon is a good choice. I know they have the Sada. Are they going to use it or do they not have energy? They have 1. They might use it. They might not. All we got to do is draw 1 energy and we can start building. Man, I wish that Rotom was in that deck. That really hurt. They are just getting a fistful of cards in their hand. Iono draw would be really, really, really nice. They got another Earthen Vessel, so they're going to have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. So that's 8. So they're swinging for $1.50 right now. And they will Sada next turn unless we can get an Iono or something. And there's their 150. All right. We need a little help here, gang. A little help? Bug Catcher might be the help we need. Let's find out, shall we? And we got 2 energies. That's about it. Best we could have asked for. Let's Teal Dance. Get something in our hand. There you go. Buddy Buddy Poffin does not help. Let's Teal Dance again. Come on. You got to have the energy. Here, eat this. Unfair Stamp. But we'll hang on to that. We'll energy switch from him over to here. We're going to retreat. Bring our guy up. And we can start going to town. We didn't get any supporters again. There goes their Pokegear and an Earthen Vessel. Which that actually helps them. It makes their attack a little bit stronger. For every ancient card they have in the discard pile, they gain 10 HP for the attack. We've got the Rigid Band, which helps us a little bit, gives us them 30 less attack. We can't use the Unfair Stamp, unfortunately, until they KO one of our guys. So that makes that a little bit more interesting. They put sushi down. Doesn't he look like sushi? It looks like sushi. There's their Sada, so they can get energy. Yep. Hopefully we can hit their pal pad before they draw it. And we'll get rid of that so they don't have as many Sadas to play with. Let's see what they're going to do. They have an energy to attach to Flutter Mane so they can attack. Or are they going to let us KO it? We've got some building to do, gang. Oh, we have Pheasantipity and we have the Unfair Stamp. But they haven't knocked anybody out yet. They've only taken one swing into the Ogre Pawn. There's Arvin. That might help. Let's go see what Arvin can find for us. He's got an energy switch. He can get us a bug catcher and a fan, I guess. Sure. Why not? We'll try the bug catcher, see if we can get some guys we can use. And we got some stuff. Let's go look at the board. We need some more energies in play, but we also need another Scovillian. So, I think we should take one of each. Now let's play the Scovillian. Let's do the teal dancing. And Iona will be great next turn. I'm going to play the handheld fan over here, just because. And we will attack. Knock this thing out and take 2 more cards away from him. Pal Pad's a great card to get. Super Rod's a great card to get. Those were 2 very good cards to get off that one. Woohoo! And an energy. Nice. Alright, let's see what you got here, buddy. They're getting close to being able to one-shot some of our guys. I don't think they can one-shot him quite yet because of the rigid band. But they're getting close. And we one-shot anything they put on the board. Which is a bonus for us, too. And they have the boss. They're going to take out our guy that's already hurt. That's fine. Because we're going to unfair stamp him next turn. Take him down to 2 cards. And then take one of those cards away. That will be most unfortunate for them, won't it? Alright. So they tied the game. Good for them. Alright, you asked for it. And you're going to get it now. Oh, you're going to get it now. Hey, let's energy switch. That'll be fun. Put one over there. Then we get teal dance again. And put that one there. Draw a card. Yeah, I don't really think we need anything else, do we? I mean, we can do this, and then we can do this too. So let's unfair stamp. And we got some stuff. We didn't get any energy, but we get super rod. We have an energy and an ogre pawn. Sure, what the heck. Let's save the energy retrieval for later. We're going to energy switch from Ogre Pawn over to this guy. It's set over here. And then I think we can Pheasantipity. I've never used this guy, but we should be able to use his ability to draw 3 cards, right? Sure can. Nice. Okay. So we have an Arvin. Let's go Arvin. And what can we do with Arvin? Not a whole heck of a lot. Grab an energy switch. And I guess I'll get the Forest Seal Stone back, just cause. Oh. Can't really do anything with it. Let's go take their hand down to 1 card. Oh, we hit a Sada and a counter catcher. Oh, ooh, that was brutal. Oh, the humanity. The humanity. Oh, but they've got the Tatsuguri to bail them out, so that's fine. Are all their Sadas gone? Let's see. There's 1, there's 2. 2 of those, 3 of those. They have 1 Sada left and 2 Explorers. There's the Sada. Okay, but they're only getting to attach 1 energy per turn. So that's okay. I think we might have slowed them down a little bit. Now they got to get this guy out of the front. Might have been enough. Might not. Artisan, okay. We haven't hit a stadium yet. I really would like to hit our Pokemon League headquarters. Would be really. Oh, okay. All right, all right. Got the Iron Bundle and another Earthen Vessel. Throw away a booster capsule. Okay. They take 1 energy, so they can retreat. I'm gonna look and see if I can find. Okay. I think they can KO us. Yeah, I think they can. Mm-hmm. 3, 4, 5. We've still got 5 energies in play, I believe. Yep. Yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, that's what I anticipated them doing. We're gonna blow a fan back onto the Tatsugiri probably. Oh, they had another counter catcher. Jeez. Well, they're gonna take our Pheasantipity out. That's all right. That's okay. They didn't like us having the Fez. Okay, well, we'll keep doing. Another energy, that's good. How do we want to go about this? Let's Teal Dance, I guess. We'll see what we can get. Another energy, okay. We'll attach to the Capsakid. We will... What will we do? Energy switch off the Ogerpon. There. Do we have energies in here yet? We do not. Still haven't hit the Galdang Rotom. So, can I Iono him to 2 and knock him down to 1? Does that help us any? Nah, I don't know. We got 7 energies in play. Only 3 left. We don't need the boss. Let's Iono. It'll be fun. There's our Ursaluna to help us. Artisan is useless. We haven't seen a stadium card yet. We'll KO this thing. Get a good card out of their hand. Well, that doesn't help. That helped. Getting that Explorer's Guidance off that next card was nice. Alright, tie game. There's our Rotom. Whee! Alright, let's see what they can do. I think they're out of Sadas. I can't remember now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3 guidance gone. So they have 1 guidance left. They have 1 card left. What do they got? They got another Fluttermane. That's fine. I assume they're going to try to boss us, but now they got the last Explorer's Guidance. So they're going for broke here, gang. They're going to have 2 cards left in their deck, and we're going to throw one of them away next turn. Unless they can KO us this turn, I don't know how they're going to pull that off. They don't have any Sadas left to accelerate energy. They do have the Prime Catcher that they just threw out. They do have the Pokestop if they use it. They did. They must be looking for a Super Rod. I don't think they found it. We won! Woo! We won a game. I'm still not 100% convinced on the energies. Kind of want to have Earthen Vessels. Just not 100% sure. Let's try again. See if we can make one more work for us and see how it works out. Because we were a little short on energy. We got enough, but we could have used a little bit more. Those bug catchers kind of saved us in the middle of the game there. Savvy Duck. Hello, Savvy Duck. You got a nice coin. Hey, the camera hasn't frozen yet. I'm impressed. Woo! Maybe we got the thing fixed. We'll see. Well, they get to call the ball here. Let's see what they do. How's that binder working out for you? Is that all right?
Yeah, it should be okay.
Cool. I like to hear it. We had a big chunk of in-store credit we got from Cooley Cards and Gaming from the trade-in we did. And so we bought some nice new binders, and Lorcana's getting a new binder today. For the brand new series. It's, what is that, Series 5 now?
Yeah.
Jeez, that thing goes up fast. 5 series in 7-8 months. Hockey smokes, Bullwinkle. And they won the coin flip, so we're going to be probably going second again. That's all right. We can handle it because we get to play the supporter that way, so that's good. The mirrors are really warm in one here in the studio.
Really warm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 'Tis a warm one in the studio today. Well, let's make a decision here, gang. It's either heads or it's tails. You go first, you go second. There you go. They probably having a little internet issue, but that's all right. Everybody has that sometimes. We got an ogre pond to start with. Okay, I'm not completely against this opening hand, but we could use a draw supporter. Boss is fine. If they have something we can boss up to make their life more difficult, we'll see. Arvin would be great. We can go get Rodham that way. We can get the Forest Seal Stone. Start doing Rodham things. We'll see what happens. But I think we're going to buddy Poffin first and load, get our cap. And they just gave up. Wow. They didn't even put a Pokemon down. Their hand must have really been bad. They were playing Barboach? Really? Interesting. All right, well, a win's a win, right? It was ugly, but it was a win. And we graduate up to Crazerd. That wasn't much of a game. Let's try it. Crazerd. Made it to Crazerd level. I see a lot of these guys there. Oh, we made it to Arceus. I lost the coin flip again. Sheesh. I got the Arceus level. They're up at 1,700 championship points or whatever you call them. And I'm just like, I got 400. Woo! I think the highest I ever got was like 7 something. I just don't play enough anymore, gang. I really don't. I know you see these videos, you're like, geez, it's all you do is play this game. I really don't. To be truly competitive on here and really try to rank up, you really got to play a lot, and I just don't do it. But I got other things to do.
Means you have to walk down the stairs.
Yeah, limping
Why
down
would we want to do that?
limping down the stairs sucks. First I limp to the side, Michael. Oh, sorry, wrong song.
Fun song.
All right, so we got an Ogre Pond start. What are we going up against? They have a Dusk Skull. So that means we're either going to be looking at Dusclops or the Dusk Gnoir. Either one of those out of the new Shrouded Fable deck are very dangerous. This could be a Charizard deck, and it is. And they're going to get all the people down turn 1. Look at them go. Hello, Ding Ding. All right, well, let's see what we can do with this. We're going to need a little bit of luck from the Iono. Well, we can do it. They got an instant charge, so we're going to take that away from them just in case they have things. Got a Buddy Poffin, so let's start with that. A couple of Capsikids. Those look pretty good. What should we do? Let's Nest Ball. Go see what we got. We got Ursaluna, we got Pheasantipity, we got all the squad this time. Might be missing an Ogre Pond or two. I think we'll grab the Rodham. And we can learn how to use them for a change. And let's Teal Dance if we want to. And we have the handheld fan. Interesting. Okay. So let's try the Bug Catcher and see what we get with that. We got another Capsicid and another Energy. Okay, we'll take them. Now do I want an Iono? Tough call. Or do we get set up for turn 2? I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Let's see what happens. Not much. Huh. Another ogre pawn, we can accelerate more energy into play. Let's do that. Sure, that'll be fun. And I am going to play the bug catcher because we need some Scovillians. See if we can get some. We get a couple. There we go. We actually had all 4 of them. We had all 4 of them in that hand. How do you figure that's going to happen, huh, gang? All right, I'm going to hold this energy. I'm going to hold this. We'll just draw 3 cards with instant charge and see what we can do. That's pretty good. Not going to lie. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that hand overall. Big question is are they going to have enough to do their thing this turn? Now, it would be very unfortunate if they got a Pidgeot, a powered-up Charizard, Dusclops, they can put, or Dusclops, yeah. They could hit one of our guys and then KO it with Charizard. That would be terrible. And they've got the stone, so I'm going to be willing to bet they're going to get a turn 2 Pidgeot. And they do. So that means they can quick search to get their turn 2 Charizard. This deck somehow always has it. They run 3 stage 2 lines. And they always have it. Never going to understand that. I spent 2 years working on my Meta Knight deck to get... Yeah, they're going to... Yep. I saw that coming too. They're going to attach and KO me, right? They sure are. But anyway, I spent 2 years working on my Meta Knight deck with 2 stage 2 lines just to get that to function normally. And, yeah. They're doing it with 3. Alright, well that hurt. But fear not, we can pull this off. Fear not, gang, we got this. Here we go. Let's get to the Scovillians. Come on, I want to evolve him, please. Thank you. And we're going to energy... There, we can grab those back. And we got lots. And let's see. We have to energy switch first, I guess. Well, not first, but we have to do that. And then we have to teal dance twice. 1. Another Scovillian. We really didn't need that. We'll put that up there. Didn't I enter? Oh, I didn't play an energy yet. I'm like, duh. Jeez. Okay. So we are going to... Ionoing's kind of pointless. That's Arvin. And I think I am going to grab yet another energy switch. And I am going to grab... I could whack him with a Defiance Band. Do 30 more damage this turn. Or do I grab the Rigid Band to try to make me last longer? But I'm feeling the Defiance Band. Let's do that. Energy switch to the second Scovillian. Put this out. You take that. What? Really? I can't play this tool? There we go. Sheesh. Big meanie. We don't need the Super Rod because the only thing we got left is Capsicid. So let's go slap him around a little bit. We discarded a Charizard from their hand and a Fire Energy. Okay, so they have Quick Search, so it probably isn't going to matter. But that was a pretty good hit. It's about as good as we could do. And they have another Arvin. So let's see what that'll do for him. Nest Ball Defiance Band. Well, okay. They must anticipate me taking out the Pidgeot. Oh, okay. Fleet-footed. They must have the Charizard that they can power him up and KO us with one shot. It's the only thing I can see. Yep, here comes the Charizard. Dang it. Now we can't even one-shot this dumb thing. He's going to one-shot us every time. Unless we let our bench dwindle. Which really isn't going to matter anyway. I do like the addition of Entei in this deck. I think it's a very useful card. The fleet-footed helps a little. Everything helps. But there's so much stuff crammed in this deck with the Rotom V, the Entei V, the Dusclops. All that stuff crammed in this thing. And I just don't know how they can do it all the time. But they find a way. So unless we can knock this thing out or boss it out of there, but I don't think there's anything we can pull up that they won't be able to attack with. So we're gonna have to try anyway. Nest Ball does not help. That's Super Rod. I really don't think we need any more of those because they got enough guys out there that they can knock out. We'll just take the energy. Definitely did not need that. I mean, we can knock them down to 2 cards, but they have Pidgeot, so I don't think it's going to matter. And they can one-shot us. So I really don't think it's going to make a difference. That helps. Forces them to attach another energy. I don't think we can survive a hit, but we're going to try anyway. Got rid of a Charizard and a Lumineon, which they didn't need right now anyway. Can they knock us out? They can quick search for an energy and put it on him, but I don't remember how much it does. Well, it's 20 plus 20. It's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40. Yeah, they still do. They still do 120, 180. Still do 360 to us, I think. Literally, they gotta. Well, no, they won't. They won't win, but they can just attach an energy. And there's the Dusknoir, so they can put 13 damage counters on one of our guys. I'm assuming they're gonna go find the energy. Oh, yeah, Lost Vacuum works too. They have to choose between these two. Yeah, make that go away. Yeah, there you go. Ah. It looks like Ogre Pond's the man. The only guy we got left to fight with. Doesn't mean we can't do something with him. Just gotta work at it here. Yeah, it's still on. That's fine. Alright. Let's go, Ogre Pond. It's not over till it's over, gang. Let's go. Pheasantipity comes out. Well, if they get a boss, that would be a detriment. Actually, everything we have on the board's a detriment. Let's see if we can get some energy. There we go. Let's start teal dancing. We can KO this thing, obviously, and get at least 2 prizes. Try to get a little bit of work around here to see if it'll help us. We can one-shot Charizards, theoretically. Do I want to play the Pheasantipity? Let's play this and get rid of it, because we got nothing. We had Ursaluna, but we can't get to him. So let's see if we can get Ursaluna. Sure, why not? Nope. Yeah, we did get Ursaluna. Yeah, we have to KO this thing. It's the biggest threat they have. Well, we can finally get that, but I don't think there's anything in our deck that we need. Not really. There's nothing that'll help us. Sure, whatever. Play everything out just in case. I'm assuming they're going to have a boss to be able to knock us out. Well, there's our other ogre pawns. Found them. I'm assuming they have a boss, because they have not played one yet. They've barely played anything. Sheesh. And they have everything on the board. Oh, they're going to go Radiant Charizard. Sure they are. Drop the Radiant Charizard, drop the energies on him, and that'll be the end of the game. I think. Night Stretcher. Okay. Oh, I'll make the fire. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright, well, that was a loss. Bad one, too. But eat, that's all, folks. Could have one-shotted him, but eh. If I didn't KO the Entei, they KO me with that. If I didn't KO the Charizard, they KO me with that. That's the way it goes. I'm not crazy about this deck, but it's not horrible. I mean, we just haven't gotten what we need. We haven't played very well, but, you know, we're learning. We're learning. I do think there are a few changes I'm going to make. Hey, look at that. We want a coin flip. Woo! How's book coming? Doing good? Hmm?
Yeah.
Garbanzo bean.
I want to go up to Scovillian and see if I sell them all of this crap. If I can get enough to get that other box.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
If we don't have the money yet.
Yeah, trading's always a good thing, right, gang?
Yep.
Okay, so we got another mulligan. 3 energies. 2 Arvins. Got some nice sleeves. How many times did we mulligan? Just one. Okay. And we got Teal Mask. We got some two buddies. We're going to get some buddies down. Now this could end up being a situation where I'm going to need to get an energy next turn. And Arvin would be able to get it for me if I had Earthen Vessel. Probably should look and see what's in my deck. Might be a good idea. So we got Ursaluna, we got all the Scovillians, we got that guy and that guy. Can't take those as buddy though. We got all those guys. Missing an Arvin. Missing an energy switch. Missing Nest Ball. I think we're missing that. Missing a buddy. No buddies. We got that. We got that. We got. And we're missing a couple of energies. I don't really think I want 3 Capsa Kids down. Right. Let's Teal Dance. See what it'll do. Gets us another energy. Well, let's attach one for turn. And we'll end there. I'm going to hold off and hopefully draw one more energy. An energy switch after Teal Dancing. What are we up against? No idea yet. Now we'll know. Dragon Bolt. Blastoise? Okay. Getting some variety in the ladder today, gang. Pretty happy about that. It isn't all just Lost Box. Blastoise and Palkia V. Alright. Really like to take him out. Get that darn Pidgeot off the board. Might have to try to do that. We need a little bit of help from our draw, but I think we might be able to pull it off. If we get one energy, we can pull it off. We did not. So we have to Arven. Get a bug catcher. We don't have a way to get Rotom either unless we take a Nest Ball, but then we don't have a bug catcher. So I think we're gonna live by the bug catcher and maybe die by the bug catcher. Yep. Get it. Now we got one. I don't think I want another Capsakid though. So we'll take our one. Teal Dance it. Get our maximum dollar value out of it. We got another one. So we can add Scovillian to the board. We can retreat. I'm going to leave that energy on him. I think I was going to energy switch it, but I'm going to leave it. Actually, I won't. I'll put this one here. And I'll move that one there. Sure, that'll do. Now, Rigid Band or Fan? Let's go Fan. Bye-bye Ultra Ball. Bye-bye Squirtle. Okay. No idea what that's going to do for their setup, but we'll see. Or we can get Rotom out now. Or Pheasantipity. Not hitting much draw, though, gang. Basically, the Palkia V-Star with the Greninja is pretty good. They throw away energy like that, and then he can pull up the 3 back into play. So that's pretty cool. They're going to energy retrieval instead. Now, if we keep our board size small and they don't fill their board size, Palkia will have to 2-shot us. So I might go after the Pidgey this turn. They just gave up. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Well, we had some success with this deck. Wasn't terrible. When it fires, it's good. I might do another video on it after I make a few changes. But until then, we're getting out of here. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it so much when you guys come by and hang out with us. Hope you enjoy the content. Like, share, subscribe, ring a ding the bell notification. Comment below. Let me know what you think, guys. We played the Scovillian. You can too. We'll see you next time.